Make the ranch your very own.
Oh, I love. Oh! Did you see that? Yes! Sorry. Did you? Yes, a gorilla the Veil.
Together, you'll create magical memories.
Oh, look at them go! Hello, welcome back to my channel, ladies. My name is Nathalie. Hello, there haven't been a lot of uploads again, because I haven't really been in the mood for gaming, I guess. But we are about to have the showcase, so I wanted to show you my real life reaction to it. It's starting soon. I'm going to finish my dinner and then we're getting on it. Okay, we have 10 more minutes. I was just about to say let's go through what we can see, but no, okay then. The up house there in the distance over there. Which crops grow the fastest? Wheat. Right? I don't know. It's fun that they added this. I was correct! Woo! Which of these meals restores the most energy? Oh, I have no idea. Not berry salad. Berry salad is surprisingly low. I think it might be the lobster roll. Or gumbo. Because those are the only two options left. I'm going to say lobster roll. But gumbo sounds like... Okay, gumbo. It's going to be lobster, isn't it? It's lobster roll. I was still correct. You should never change your answer. I'm just going to count that as a win for me. Which gem is found only in the Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights? It's not the onyx. I think it was amethyst, because the tourmaline, I think that is the green or the blue one. And I know the amethyst, I think that's the purple one, that's only in those biomes. Yes! Woo! Knowledge! Hit me with another one. How many royal tools are there? Okay, so we have... I think it's 7 at this point. If you count the woo and the wee, the net and the hourglass, then I think we're at 7 already. Otherwise, it's 5. It really depends if they count DLC. Because otherwise you have shovel, Okay, so they don't count the DLC. Fair enough. Which royal tool arrived in the Storybook Vale expansion? So they are counting it. But then we have more than 5. Right? Yeah. Arrived in the royal net. Because we have the... Is it the royal net? No. I have no idea. But we have the shovel. We have fish. We have the watering can. We have the time bending thing. We have the royal net. Is it only 5? No, it's 7. Trick or treat event. Oh yeah, that's also coming up today. True. Which fish does Nala ask players to catch? The here and there fish. That sounds better than the there and here fish. So it has to be A. Which scramble coin piece gets 1 extra coin after each turn? That's Scrooge McDuck. I've played that game way too often to know that. Who received the first ever Dream Bundle? That was... Was that Ursula or was that Wally? I think it was Wally. I think it was the depot one first and then afterwards came Ursula. I think it was. I'm going to say C. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it was Wally. I was going to say the dapper outfit He never took it off again in my game. What special ability does Max have? He's asleep. No, he can dig, right? And he can also growl at the villains. I mean, that's a pretty good extra thing to have. A special ability, if you will. No, but I think it's digging. Yes, it is. How many dream styles does Ariel have? I think it's 4. I don't think she has 5 or 6. She has her blue outfit, her mermaid one, a pink outfit. I thought it was 3. So it has to be 4, right? Yeah, 4. I don't know what the 4th one is. From the top of my head. Trick or treat. We can start playing that maybe after today. Or maybe after this one. How many plants can Wally's garden grow once fully upgraded? 30? No, it has to be 25. No, I think it's 6 by 5. I'm going to say 30, but that's a deep guess. I never go to Wally's garden anymore. It's more of a piece of decoration for me than it actually has a purpose. What adorable companions can players find roaming around the forest of Valor? That's easy. That's raccoons. That's amateur hour. Ha! But we need one simple one. Da, 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 da. How many meals does Tiana's stole carry? That's 6. Do you have to upgrade that one too? I don't think so. But it is 6 because it's 3 by 3. Right? Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Yeah, because it has to be the same as with Aladdin. Well, also has, yeah, it's 3 by 3, so it's 6. Right? Yeah, it is. I was going to say 4 sounds plausible now too. Starting to doubt myself. How many Daisy coins are given for completing a boutique challenge? 100. I think I hate the boutique challenges. I hate those. Loathe those. I'm so glad that they took them out as often as they used to come in the Star Pass. Like, it was way too much. I think it's 100. I only do it if I have to do it for a Star Path. Yeah, but it is 100. Otherwise I really wouldn't be doing it at all. Even for the Star Path, probably. How many players can participate in a valley visit at a time? I have no idea. Maybe only 2? Yeah, because I don't think you can crowd it too much. I don't think the service would handle that well. Especially if you already consider the lag on Switch. So I think they kept it at 2. And then we're going to have one final question, maybe? Are we going to have 16 questions? No, they're going to leave it at this. Yeah. We're almost there, people. Oh, this was fun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. The showcase stream of 2025. Hello and welcome. Cinderella. Oh, look how gorgeous. Maximus. A bee. Did you see the little bee? Oh, that's the horse from Mulan. That's definitely the horse from Mulan. I don't remember its name.
Hey, villagers! Welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase stream. We're today's hosts, Courtney
and Jorge.
Love Courtney.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind-the-magic look at what's coming next for the game.
Here's a run-of show for today. First, we want to celebrate our incredible community and the impact they've had on the game.
After, we'll look back at some amazing updates
Our
from
money,
the
they
past
mean.
months, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
We'll introduce some of the superbly talented folks behind the game to walk us through some of the exciting new content and features coming to the game in free updates, and present a brand new expansion, followed by playthrough.
Viewers will
Nice.
definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we have a few surprises coming.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's about time for that first one.
That it is. On screen is our first in-game redemption codes for the showcase. This first
Cool.
code is for claiming a beautiful in-game
Motif.
Dreamlight photo frame with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode. Redeem this code by
I don't
following the
care.
steps on screen.
But cool for the
and keep
people who
watching
want
for more
it.
code reveals throughout the stream.
And now we're really kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team
Pop
is
off them.
consistently inspired by the creativity displayed by our players. I know when I'm looking for inspiration, I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating ideas.
I personally love looking at all the Dream Snap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at some magical moments the community has shared with us.
Marvelous.
If you're
You are
truly
free to
wondering how
explore
people
the
pull that off with your own
abandoned
game, then maybe you
realm.
should
Let's go.
play your game more often.
Oh, the Cheshire Cat! The Cheshire Cat!
Oh, she's a gem. I've watched her on Twitch. She's amazing.
Oh, Fog! On command! Cloudy. Guys, this is everything. This is absolutely everything.
I want to know what his house looks like.
The house is cool. Yeah.
Stop! It's so cute in here.
It's perfect.
Oh, she's
It really
cute.
is. You're so
Hi.
right. It really feels like me. Do you know what? You're right.
I'm
You're
blocking
so
people,
right.
aren't I?
Welcome,
Sometimes.
Am I going in? Oh, that is magical, bro. Oh my gosh, that is just...
C'est beau. Ah non, c'est beau. J'adore.
French, love that.
Wow, it's like you're in it, you know? We're really here. This is wild.
It is a fun game. I know that I have a lot of complaints often, but it is a fun
Community hasn't
game.
only been a constant source of awe and inspiration.
Yeah.
It's also been absolutely integral to the development of the game. From
Yep.
impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley, to the quality of life improvements that go into each update, our community helps guide important decisions that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're super excited to announce that the community companion voted on by players is coming soon to the game. Free for all players.
Oh,
Stay tuned to our socials for more details.
that's kind.
Now let's take a stroll down memory lane and look back at all the amazing content that arrived to the Valley this year.
In our Tales of Agrabah free update,
I
we've
love
met Aladdin
this
and Jasmine welcoming them to
realm.
the Valley. The magic carpet flew in alongside them as a new possible companion. We also added 4 new floating islands to explore and a handy search bar to the cooking menu.
Yeah, that
In
was
the
needed.
Wonderland Whimsy free update, we didn't only bring Alice and Cheshire Cat
This
to the
was
Valley
such a
from
fun
Disney's
realm.
Alice in Wonderland, but also introduced a galaxy no longer so far, far away, with the inclusion of exclusive
That
Star Wars
existed.
items, including
Yeah.
an R2-D2 companion.
In the Mysteries of Skull Rock free update, we officially brought the Forgotten to the Valley as a villager and met Peter Pan, the carefree boy from Disney's Peter Pan. We also introduced friendship levels for animal companions,
That one was
as
a
well
good
as the
one.
ability to rename those without a predetermined name. As with characters in the Valley,
I
spending
didn't know
time and
that.
interacting with these critters now allows players to level them up and earn even more rewards.
Oh, I forgot
Shortly
about the
thereafter,
names.
In part 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, we concluded the Lore Keeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent and Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to the Vale and into the Valley.
That was such a wonderful and satisfying end to the expansion story.
100%, so good.
In Emotional Rescue, we met Joy and Sadness from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out and added diagonal fences to give players even more
Also
creative
better.
freedom to organize and decorate their
Yeah.
valley. We also made it possible to place certain stalls and new biomes across our expansions.
Owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, also received additional floating islands in this
Yeah,
update,
we
each
did.
themed after their biome counterparts and purchasable with Mist.
Finally, in the Return to Beast Castle update, we brought the dynamic duo of Lumiere
Yes.
and Cogsworth from Disney's Beauty
My
and the Beast to the
beauties.
Valley. What a great year we've had!
I agree.
As always, if players want to share feedback or are looking for a place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official Discord server.
That's right.
Smart play.
Up next, Guillaume and Mylène will be joining Jorge to talk about what is coming next to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
I'm excited. At least we saw Cinderella.
Our game manager Guillaume and level designer Mylène are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can expect arriving to the Valley in the coming months.
Happy to be here.
Likewise.
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update. Would you like to elaborate?
Your sources are good. To start off, we all know that the fairy godmother from Disney's Cinderella
Has been there a
with
while.
us in the valley since the very beginning, helping us solve the forgetting. In a new winter-themed free update, it's about to be our turn to help her remember a very important character from her past.
That's right. The next update, the Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from Disney's Cinderella to the players' valleys.
I know our community is going to be thrilled to meet her.
Yeah.
How will players discover Cinderella?
Well, bringing Cinderella to the valley will require breaking a protective enchantment from the fairy godmother.
This will kick off a quest line to return her to the valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet, so stay tuned to learn more.
Okay, so you dropped some equally enchanting and key details about this update. But I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to welcome Cinderella?
Sooner than they think, the Winter Ball update is arriving free for
Cool.
all players on December 10th.
Nice.
And don't worry, players won't need to stay up till midnight to meet Cinderella.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least,
Maybe.
we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Right. Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney Dreamlight Valley community, choosing
Okay.
their team's names, motto, and icon.
And why?
As part of these communities, players can share resources,
Oh.
working together towards completing quests and crafting tasks.
Wow. So you're saying, should I need extra clay for no particular quest? I can ask my friends for help.
As long as it doesn't
We
become a
created this dedicated space
requirement.
for players to be able to come together and share more of their valley experiences with
Because
one
I
another.
hate people
Well,
playing
I
with
think
people
the Winter
online.
Ball update brings us to the end of the 2025 free content roadmap that we shared earlier this year, right?
That's correct, but it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase without another one to share. Care to take it away, Guillaume?
Yes, I'm happy to. But first, I
But
want to
cool
take
for
a
all the
second
people,
to
by the way,
again
who
shout
do
out
want
to
that.
all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Absolutely.
Can we
And
get a sneak
2026
peek?
is going to be an awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates
Yes!
coming in 2026. Players will meet a lovable canine couple with a craving for
Pocahontas!
spaghetti and meatballs.
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature
We're gonna
with
mythical-
the help of a wise,
Yes, I told you
free-spirited
Hercules was
adventurer.
coming.
I'm really excited about this one.
Ah,
Players will also step
Pocahontas!
into the world of myths and discover real courage, strength,
Oh, I
and
love
perseverance.
that.
I'm personally
And
looking
Lady
forward to
and,
exploring this update myself.
Lady
I
and the
love these
Tramp.
roadmaps, and I
Yeah.
love seeing players share their
I'm
best
excited
guesses at who
about
might be
this.
coming to the valley next.
2026 is really going to be something.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either.
Oh, I
Thank you
love
for
it
the info, you
already.
With pleasure.
This was fun.
It was funny because
And
that
that just about does
table,
it for the
I
free
noticed
content
it in my game
Let's
the
change
other day and I
gears
was
and
like,
check out a
when
new
are they
adventure
coming?
we'll
But they're
embark on next.
coming.
From Dream Castles, Stardust
We're going to have 2 more
Without further
animals.
ado, we're incredibly proud to premiere a brand new trailer for Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish
Yes!
Blossom Ranch.
Oh, I'm so excited about Wish Blossom Ranch.
Nestled in the center
A
of
train!
snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes. Wish
The
Blossom
horses.
Ranch.
Ooh,
A
did you see
cozy
that yarn
retreat
thing?
bursting with adventure.
The
The
sunflowers!
horse for you. Make the ranch your very own.
Oh, I love. Oh! Did you see the. Yes! Sorry. Did you. Yes! Aquarella the Veil!
Together, you'll create magical memories.
Oh, I love. Look at them go! I want a ticker so bad. I'm sorry, I'm so happy right now.
This is Wish Blossom
Pegasus! Oh, the big one! What? We're getting Tigger! That is my favorite Winnie the Pooh character! Oh, I'm going to.
Awesome.
Yes!
I'm so excited for everything we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content.
Me
So
neither.
I'm happy to announce that players won't have to wait too long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available on November 19th.
Oh, that's way too
And now,
long.
here to dive in on this new expansion
Oh,
is
yes.
Josh, our creative director, and Riley, lead narrative designer.
Howdy.
Hi there.
So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can
Getting
expect to uncover
bigger.
this time around?
Sure.
Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine vibes, rustic stables, Wish Blossom Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation destination in all the valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wish Blossom Ranch, and she hasn't exactly run it with love and care. The place is falling apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wish blossom flower at the center of the mountain.
Oh, look how beautiful!
Causing all sorts of nasty side effects.
That bio, man.
Going to have their work cut out for them, uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts.
Yeah.
Players will be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies, as well as customize their very own horses just how they like them and bring them back to their valley.
People go to run wild with that.
Fun new ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain.
I love
this. They'll be the key to getting Wish Blossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full. In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story.
Yeah, but not this
Is it
time.
going to be like that this time around too?
Nay! Get it? Like the sound that a horse makes? Okay, forget it.
Stupid joke, but I'm falling for it.
Unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, this time players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of the story.
So pretty.
Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will bring the
That
full
has
main
to be
story
for the Seven
from day
Dwarfs,
one,
right?
Along with 4 villagers available to unlock with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Even more friends and they're unlockable faster? I love it. Who can we expect to meet on our adventure?
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from Disney's Snow White to the game. She's been caring for the ranch during the forgetting and needs our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Yeah.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
Are those jingling bells that I'm hearing?
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. She'll play a key role in the main story, helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust. Thanks to the player's Dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those 2 reunite.
Yeah.
Definitely. Once players solve the problems around Wish Blossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley. I know I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wish Blossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
And of course, Cruella de Vil from Disney's 101 Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion.
She looks
The
a
team
little
is having
off
a
in her
lot of fun
face.
with her big personality. Players will have to see if they can keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait, did I just now hear some...
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find Tigger, though it won't be easy since he's gone missing somewhere deep in the Wish Blossom Mountains. Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally can't wait to see how his buoyant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
That said, players will be bringing more than just villagers this time around though, right? What about the horses they'll meet?
We've got Maximus from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
That's right, and then we have Khan from Disney's Mulan, who will assist the player with his headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will allow players to glide around their valleys.
That sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking forward to meeting all these new villagers and horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
This was a blast.
Now, I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Oh, yeah, because they can help with a lot,
Courtney.
right?
Now, before moving on to our next guest, let's share another redeemable code.
4 ears, some headband. Oh, so pretty.
I'm joined by David, our lead game designer, and Calixa, our lead level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion.
Hi, Jorge.
Hi.
So we just got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wish Blossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before.
These caves that twist through the Wish Blossom Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers this place.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains in a place called the Wish Blossom Heart. This location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges.
Yes!
Similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wish Blossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will players be able to do about this? And since we already teased it, how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart and bring balance back to the Wish Blossom Ranch, players will need to complete a set of challenges.
That song, The Fixer-Uppers from the Trolls of Frozen.
And maybe a helping hoof or two. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to the Wish Blossom
No,
Ranch.
it's giant
Speaking of
blueberries.
horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
That's so cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wish Blossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually, horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping.
Yes.
While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just
That's
as easy
so
to get around on a
cool.
horse as on foot.
Well, watering our
Easier.
crops just got a lot more exciting. What about outside Wish Blossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure. Josh
And do they have
hinted at it, but I think we'll just
friendship
spill the
levels?
beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities. Abilities that were inspired by their personalities and
Good
adventures.
call, good
And
call.
So, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Khan has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wish Blossom Ranch.
That's exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct.
Yes.
And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right. So while bonding with all horses will
That's
unlock
so fun.
abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow.
Cool, that's
Those
so
abilities sound
cool.
Awesome. These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
And now, a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
I don't want to see too much yet, but
I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase so far.
Oh, well, yeah.
Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch.
We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching you play in a few minutes. Now let's kick it over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wish Blossom Ranch.
yes, please, 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 please. It's gorgeous.
Thanks, Jorge. I'm here with our art director, Steven, and concept artist,
It's a
Hanan,
Bugs
who will be
life.
sharing with us an inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wish Blossom: Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Ooh,
Nice.
sounds
Oh,
exciting.
honey.
Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course. For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring. At the heart of this biome is Wish Blossom Ranch, a rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the opposite. A fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's style.
Cool, that's so
cool. We wanted
cool.
to make sure we captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more Victorian
Ooh, flowers!
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna,
and the Tigger
providing an overall
paint.
whimsical garden aesthetic. However, they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
Oh, I love him.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
Geese can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as we took inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Oh, look
Then
at
we have
that!
the sartorial skunks.
Yes!
We found that Corella's monochrome palette translated best in creating these
Oh,
little
that's
guys.
so
So they can be
adorable!
spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found flying around Pixie Acres, tending to the lush flowers.
I love
Horses,
this so
now more
much.
companions. As an animal lover, what's not to love about this?
Yeah,
new
I'm
expansion?
excited.
Is there anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes. I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse.
Yeah, I'm a
We
bit
also
worried
added
too
loads of new clothing in this
about
expansion,
this.
so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy stallion, cavalcade pony, or
Oh,
a
look at
majestic enchanted
that.
unicorn, there really is something for everyone.
That all sounds incredible. What about you, Yanan?
The buildings that players will find in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome. We're always excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns in creative ways using these new modular building kits.
Building kits? How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them from Scrooge's
Oh,
store.
cool.
Though some of the pieces may require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprint.
Look at
What's
that!
a blueprint?
They're a new form of crafting which will be made
Cool.
available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome.
They're
while
not
progressing
new
through the
because
story.
Eric
So
had them
instead of needing
too.
to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little
That's
bit of
fun.
pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely. Well, thank you both for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights into the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
It's so gorgeous. Oh, I'm so
Holy cow.
excited.
You mean horse?
Right.
Haha.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right. For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion is available to wishlist on some storefronts.
Cool.
Players can visit the platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen for more details.
Then let's take a look at how to get the new expansion.
By
If
buying
players
them.
already own the base game, there are 2 ways to get into the new expansion. Like previous expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 Moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players
And
want
the
a little
deluxe.
extra, consider
Yeah.
Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition, which comes with an even larger bundle of Moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen. He'll arrive with 4 themed items for mounts and a dream style.
That was way too
And like our
loud.
new horsey pals, Sven will also be rideable.
I can't wait to get
I'm
him in my
poor
game.
again.
And if anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Edition, which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of Moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale Expansion Pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe
Why
Edition
not
mentioned earlier.
Players
the
who get any edition
Eternity
containing
Isle?
the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion between November 19th and December 3rd will receive an exclusive outfit for their avatar and a matching tack for their new horse bestie.
That's wonderful, isn't it? And as we add new ways to jump into Disney Dreamlight Valley, be it for new or experienced players, we'll also be saying goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley The Storybook Vale Bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes, bonus Moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus Companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
We're kicking off our
Fair
biggest
enough.
sale to date for the Storybook Vale Bundle and the Enchanted Edition. So catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale while waiting for Wish Blossom Ranch. Wow, I think we covered just about everything.
Not quite.
You're right, we do have one more redeem code.
Oh.
Players can collect this wonderful wooden signpost by redeeming the code on screen.
From a new free update
Maybe I
to an
should do
exciting
that
new
for a
expansion,
change.
complete with majestic horses, adding a whole new dimension to every player's adventures in the valley. We're so happy everyone was able to join us for today's showcase.
One final reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th.
All I keep
and
thinking
December 10th.
about, isn't she cold? But of course, there is heat there, but because it's so cold here right now.
Well, that's it for us. Now, to the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
Okay, I want
Hello,
to see,
I'm Dan,
but
the
not
host for
too
this
much.
walkthrough, or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wish Blossom Ranch, and I'm overjoyed to be joined today by Alex, game designer extraordinaire.
Hello, hello. I'm
Hello.
also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items, in addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel.
Okay, we'll do that.
From there,
Thank you
by
so much for
following the QR
watching,
code
and I will
visible
see
now
you
on
in
screen
another
or by following
episode.
the
Have a
link
lovely
in the
day.
description.
Goodbye.
Once